Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Yaka eri wif laple hakashitre ulber ha prime startup hub kabaha Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium Shillong. Yaka ni laple de chief whip jong kaliang persha apat ubalong ru MLA ke Umroi constituency uba George B Lengdo. Ha kabalaya don lang kanong seng yaka eri wif kong yaisha rembai. Kumjo ki he officer bakantop ya UGHP Raju, Principal Secretary Katanat Cooperation, Bad Animal Husbandry and Veterinary, UKN Kumar, Chairman ka Farmers Welfare Commission, Bad Kiway na Lor Kinong Ternong Tanjan, Kibana Thanri Bhoi District. Ka eri wif kadai ka Pynïaid yo ya ki Jain Ryndia ki balather lathan na Bhoi. Khamtam na yap ngar, syakal leng jongkari India, Bad wat Shabar riru kumjo, kum Dubai Bad Kiway.
This is the classic color. This is with turmeric. See, no one Janmir participated to be. The prices.
So, ladam day dah jingkir pujok play. Nginom la ban ya don lang hangi ban nginom la ban tay ya ka yin jok la eri wif haki ni ki kandiat snem. Except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that build it. So it is because of God's blessing that we are here. Because of God's blessing, we can build the family of eri wif till this moment. So today, I'm not going to share about my journey as an entrepreneur. I'm going to share with you the people behind the scene. The people who push me up, the people who support me to be here today. I will start with my three advisors, my three tripod stand. They are my three tripod stand. We miss Sir Dindo, who is not here with us, our advisor, and Shri GP Lindo, he is the MLA as well as our advisor, and Sir Shanglam Lindo, he is here with us. So these are the three people who always inspire me. Whenever I'm down, they always push me up. These are the three people. Night or day, even in the night, I used to call them, I used to message them when I'm down, so they always push me up. So thank you very much. Kinilay mo, ki advisor jongi kilong kum kilay, tali imau bersiw, kiba, kersan, kenang ba kani ka ewe wiwif kanong kum ni day nung ba kajing kersan jongi. Not to forget Sir Gaurav. Hello, Sir Gaurav. he could not be here, so welcome, sir. And sir, we worked a lot on for 3 years. Me and my advisor, we worked a lot on the brand. You know, from Yaisha Handloom. The name from Yaisha Handloom to Yaungar to Yaisha Ryndia, 3 names we have given. If it's not because of Sir Gaurav, my mentor, and the prime team, thank you, Jay. Ije lay man kami na penwid yi. Tiha kini kilay benay ka ka ba ngingim la ha kilay benay rengkat ba ka hakilay snem humudong hakilay snem ngingim la henreng lengwa ka jinya trailang joka prime team, but isa garof nila banyo ya kani ka brand name and a brand logo. So thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, prime team. All the prime team, I'll not mention each name. So as a team, thank you, prime, for giving me for giving us the brand name and the logo. You know what? As in business, we will need that logo, that name that will have the global appeal. So thank you very much for giving us this name, Airy Beef. Everybody will know us now as Airy Beef. In 2019, the 2nd of May, I will not forget this date, when we meet Sir K.N. Kumar, that day in your office, me and my viewers, when we started the Kamay Hawashongkai movement, with a file in my hand, I go from Kublai Shibon Air, but Kabakong Santam, Klem, Kinong Pilet, Ninong Labandi, Nidon Ki, marketing partner Jongi, Everest Global, Indon Hangin, Nang Tagidon is Sanya Fashion House, Mairu Impalaban Point. We used to call Sanya Fashion House or Emergency Fund. The marketing partner, they are not only selling our product, but they invest in us. Sometimes when we don't have fund to pay our viewers, we used to ask money from our buyers. They help us. So thank you very much, Sanya Fashion House or Emergency Fund. And Everest Global, he advertised our products.
I learned the art of knowing about the various developmental projects initiated in the state through field visits. I got an opportunity to, at the invitation of our Honorable MLA, I visited the Bhoi block in the state.
So you can't really trust. Is this genuine, not genuine, whether we should go ahead, who knows, for all that time we might end up with an egg on our face. That's a kind of a situation all the time we see. But experience also teaches us. When you see that sparkle in the eyes, the passion, we know that she is not literally spinning a yarn. She wanted to genuinely spin the yarn. So I felt that we should support her no matter what. Fortunately, that Cooperative Development Fund was created by them, and we had that option of giving her some funds without having to go to Planning Department, Finance Department, Finance, E Department, Finance, A Department, Finance, A to Z departments. Okay.
At the very outset, I think Yaisha lives up to her name, because Yaisha in Khasi means to persevere with a sense of resilience and fortitude, and she has lived up to her name, and the fruit of that, of that endeavor is here for us to see. And as part of this continuing journey that she is taking, she will also be representing the state at the Dubai Expo, which I think she will be going in another few weeks' time. So this indeed is, it's a beautiful journey. It's a story of hope. I know that our senior colleague has painted a kind of a grim picture of the cooperation department, but there is hope. I mean, today's story is a story of hope, is a story of resilience, is a story that inspires one and all. I'll share with you a few, just a small snippet. During the COVID last year, Namrata, who's a friend, had come to meet me, and she was saying that, because she's in the travel and the hospitality industry. So there was a travel slump. I mean, and the sector was not doing well. But she wanted to, market Airy as well as, Ryndia products. So I said, see, as a department, textiles department, we don't exactly are a corporation, but we can put you in touch with some dynamic entrepreneurs with some dynamic societies.
And all the women behind you, all the weavers and spinners, I will sing, but three barat ba kijumpi, robete but thai kijumi. We have a long history in this event today, and it brings back moments when it was all chaotic. And Kong Aisha, she one day walked into my office there, and then she said, "We have this cooperative society which has been defunct, which was at a loss of nearly, I think, 15,000 rupees. They were already running at a loss every month, and it was very difficult for them to get all the resources required. One was their main raw material, the cocoon. Without the cocoon, you won't be getting the thread, and without the thread, the weavers are just sitting idle. Then we had this meeting. The first meeting that we had was on 3rd April 2019, where we called all the rearers, the silkwoon rearers, the silk rearers of the farmers of the area, then the spinners and the weavers, 200 of them, all women. And I think there's only one man there, Mr. Makhra, if I'm not mistaken. And the problem was that they did not connect amongst themselves. All the cocoon was going to Guwahati, and the buyers from Assam had to come and purchase all this cocoon, in spite of the tremendous demand that was there in our area. So through that meeting, first success was that connecting all the stakeholders together, bringing them in one table to discuss on their needs, on the supply and on the demand. That was the first success, I would say, to this entire journey of Kong Asia, where the cocoon was made available. It was just next door, it was just in the next village, just 5 kilometers away, 10 kilometers away, but just by not connecting them together, the cocoon was all going to Guwahati. And we pleaded all the rearers that please don't sell the cocoon outside, since we have the weavers and the spinners here. At least meet that demand here before you sell the cocoon outside. Any excess, yes please. That's for you to decide. Then that support that we got, finally we could meet the demand of cocoon for our spinners. Then we had a problem of tools. Now, I didn't know the names of the tools also because I was new and to this entire sector. Then Kong again walked in another day, and then we got about 20 tools from our handloom officer there. She gave us these 20 weaving tools, and there we could support our weavers, gave them training as well, and then started this beautiful concept of Kamai Abashongkai, to earn as we sit idle, or the usage of the idle time, where our women sitting in their homes, watching with their children, or maybe gossiping, or as they sit in a shop, or as they have our traditional pan or kwai, where they use these spindles to weave the thread. And this concept is so beautiful that Kong Asia, after understanding the needs of her society and her weavers, then she came up to me. I think we spent about 20 to 30,000 rupees, and I had to pay, obviously. And then we went, and then this concept was so great that she went from village to village, giving these small awareness programs, and from there, now she has got 100 weavers who are supporting this entire society. With the weavers, then came out the bigger plan. And we sat again, and then we made the plan in 2 weeks' time after the program. And what has happened is that we finally started looking upwards towards the secretariat building, who to talk to. I've been there for nearly 10 years, and I don't know still how secretariat functions. Where the file starts and where the file ends, where it gets locked up. And we had a tough time, sir, if you remember, pushing the wages for MG and RJ from one table to another, to finance department, as you had rightly said, from finance A to finance B to C, and then finally to Z, and then somebody who's indecisive holds the file for months together. It was such a tough time for us, and then thankfully, so you were there, and the CDF concept was a great concept where, in fact, once we had presented you the plan and the proposals, immediately you had referred us to the RCS and then to the officers, and after a year we got the funds. After it had sanctioned in May 2019, immediately, but then obviously government so it waits for March. So next March we got, and that's how it got a bit delayed. Otherwise this success we'd have seen in 1.5 years. But then the support, they came from the trust, came from the faith that you had on Kong and her team. And I remember how petrified they were when they stood outside Additional Secretariat, because it was the first time they walked into this building and meeting an IS officer. So it was such a great moment and memorable day. And today, Eriweave, I would say, speaks of our women. It speaks of their efforts. Eriweave families are depending on ginger for their livelihoods. This year, the rates have dropped to at least 150 to 200 rupee per month. So that's coming to around 3 to 4 rupees per kg. It has dropped from 3,000 or 2,500 to 150 to 200. Normally, families in our area, but if suppose there's a time that comes for payment of fees for the children or to buy books, they would just go to their farmlands, dig 1 or 2 months of ginger. That helps them to pay the school fees. 5 children, 6 children. This time, they don't have that support. I've been repeatedly asking the government and writing to the department for a ginger mission for the past 2 years, 3 years, but then the pandemic has come in the way. Therefore, all the support systems that we normally get from the government, that also has dried up. This time, the pandemic has hit the ginger farmers harder, not only because of the unavailability of the market, drop in the ginger quality, the infestation of the seeds, and now they don't even have seeds also to replant. Orang Jain jumpi, keladon kene peteng ke berthamai, ke bengiong ke Eriweave, iong ke branding, nanti bang ai kata Shabar. But ndala di ini kitiar mta sekiyo ke oper, lemba ki perlok ki jungi ki buan dulu Delhi ke buan mta si, ki berde ki mar ki jumpi si Delhi, mta bolis ketung iong ki Jain kan raya ngar. Mentah ni air ni kerteng ke mengiong ke Eriweave. Walaupun yo ini ke kerteng tu, abun pak ki bekersian, yang ini, hakini ki officers ki jungi ki badan hang ni, kani ke kenhon jaga prime hub ke badan hang ni, itu bakaran mana haput TV, bagorof itu, kini ki wanra ya kani ke Shabar. Kenapa? Pinla ban pensarong ni rajong rathai ni ter, harus juga ki mar ki jumpi, ki long kita ki bala itu ada kepercayaan. Tanda kerteng ke juga. Pendali, Delhi la don bertir ini uproj jumpi ne, don bertir ini jensem jumpi ne. Sisir beladon ketika Shabar kira tipe bah kide narai dangar, kide na perang bulu, kide na lerkla, kide na tanungya, kide na ni kedong katai kejuni. Nanti kedong balik kesini kalau mau kongsan bah, abang bah niyo apa dia kemen lam berpi baru apa kejilam jadi Indonesia, nabang tak kejinjok kejumpi. Nampak bentar pertanyaan baru kan itu lembaga core komputer, lembaga mobile, lembaga wiki baru di kerjaan wiki perlu kenai, ya kini baru long hari kesini kini kerja job berkerau, dah kerja ini, dah kerja keman bekerja tracy tahu kejumpi. Ya ini hari kelenti, nama hari ni penanglah berkerja, nangi sanpo shaksispa bangi ko abanang sispa kin kyo sesi haja irong tir gerong thai maka perthai mata lembaga ni kirman maka nang itu ipi maka nang dawa susu ya ki jing thai jing tir ki jong pi na ba banta ki kam ki ba pher de kublai shajar mu ipi sesi sen e kong yasha all the very best kong and we have not Bhoi, so tell me once you come back how Bhoi is, because I would love to see more and more people going abroad, and especially marketing not only our products but our culture, identity, our land, and our beloved people. Thank you, each and everyone who are part of this, all the volunteers.
Kani kasi kabangi, demi pak mo ni launch ya kani ka brand kani, kaba kerting ka eri beef. Tiling ba jong kani ka eri beef ni, kuat ya kaba ban penyak jauh kini ki janjing dia ki bagi thanyi na ki than Bhoi ki jongi, kini kuat ban penyak jauh susu ya ka om tang hapok state jongi Henry Shabar ka state bat tunjuk ru sya globally mo sa ka perthei barok ko wei kuat ya ban penyak jauh ling ba jong kani ka brand eri beef. Ya, yang mentahi ka market jongi kan long hitang hakis big cities untuk menghadali Bangalore, kiwai pat ki cities mo kinong ba, but ni perkat ru ya ka ba ngin sedangkan ya ka ban penyak jauh ki Shabar jong kari India, but ni so komen ru ba menta next week ni la ban de ki expo kum Dubai. Te nang tu hiken ngin sesedang ban yo ki nong thiet ki jongi. Pok Shillong hi yang ni pok Meghalaya jong ni hi te ngi ki beriu ki la kontak direct yang ni leng ba jong ka Facebook ki la ban i ka website ka jong ni ka bedeka eriweave.in te ki la ban pli ka website nang ta ki la ban kontak ai ni pok Facebook ha ki Instagram page ka jong ni bat kum ju ru ha pok Shillong hi ngidon kini ki marketing partner ngan suya thu menta kum ka Everest Global nang ta ki la ban yo na Sania Fashion House kila banyo nang nina ki Dakti Craft kila banyo na Lariti Dhara ang tanariam tenrai kini ki brand ki pen ya yo kini ki mar ki jongi lengba jong kita ki marketing partner jongi bat lengba jong ki kini ru ndai tangan ni Shillong ki pen ya yo ru wat sebut Shabar kum ka Everest Global ka pen ya kini ki Jain ki jongi Shabar India ru ka thanjing ka thanya u ka jingri u knya Ryndia ha kita ki than Bhoi jongi kala long na do ndai thai mo ki mi temen ki jongi te ngiri u knya Ryndia nang tangi theri u sai te andala de theri u sai pat niwi rong ni than te kum ta ken Henry ka don kata ka jing jongi pat kinong kendong long bom bang kami Shabar kan te khnam ban penyak yo pat Shabar te ngile leng ba jong kan ka airweave lada kam don kan ka brand pat long ka kini ki jing tri ki jongi kin susah po ki snong ki jongi kani ka airweave hi don kinong thanya po ri Bhoi khambun ni ki de na yap ngat bat ngidon ru kinong than wei ar ki badon ha ka snong kon yap ngat bat kon